everyone. Hello, everyone. How does it sound? How do I sound in here? Do I sound all right? Do I sound good? It seems quiet. I seem kind of quiet. That doesn't do anything. It sounds good. All right, good. Mike has been checked. Sounds good to be honest. Okay, good. You sound like a lovely little worm. Good. Sorry, everybody, for starting a little bit late tonight, but you know what? Things happen. And I love all of you. I'm glad you're all here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Toke, India Does Music, Viking, Kate, June, Tim, Toke, On the Way Muffin. Not another flat. Tim Such Doors. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Toke. No, I didn't get another flat actually. My transportation is good. It's all good right now. Just give me like 2 minutes to open up the lines. How's everybody's weekend? It's the end of the weekend. Yo, I have to use Firefox for this, and I typed into the Firefox search Firefox, and that's not what I want. What do I want? Ah, that's what I want. Yes. No, I don't want that either. What the hell is that? Yes, that is why my cousin got married. Kung Fu Action Lemon, doing fine. Playing on my synth, getting pumped for Furbies. Oh shit! I forgot to do that. Hold on. This is definitely not Furbies, but that's okay. Cause you know what? People come for Furbies. I've noticed that. People like Furbies. Let me do this. Yada 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 yada. Is that it? Yes. Hello. Yes, that's it. Perfect. Yeah, I got it. Hold on. What is this called tonight? There we go. Covering Furby's mayonnaise. That's not true. There we go. That should be fine now. Is that reflected correct? Everyone look at the title of this stream. Corn B, how's it going? Tim. Possum's Lux. Sour Patch. What's going on? I don't have to wear socks tonight, which is one of my favorite things about this stream. We're going to get ready in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, everyone, and then I'm starting this thing. What is your order? Perfect. All right, everyone. Feel free to order whatever you want, because if we don't have it, I'll make it. And by make it, I mean draw it. And by draw it, I mean, how's it going tonight? We're back at Assy's again. I feel shorter in this. No, I think this is right. I broke down my camera for the weekend so no one could steal it. We're back at Assy's tonight. What would you like to order? We're back at Assy's. Can I take your order? Hey, we're back at Assy's. We're at Assy's. Can I take your order? How can I take your order? This is Assy's. Welcome to Assy's. What would you like to eat? Welcome to Assy's. Can I take your order? That's probably the one. You must not be wearing your non-slip shoes if you feel shorter. No, I'm not wearing any socks tonight, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that. So I have this idea. I want to curl my hair into deep, tight curls, and I need to figure out how to do that. The dogs are out. Yeah, the dogs are out. Prove it. No. Gary Busenator, it is. I'm socksless. Here, I'll prove it. There you go. You can see him. I realize that this doesn't really make sense. This is the first time I'm looking at this scene and realizing that this doesn't make sense because unless it's like the floor is receded, you know what I mean, into the ground. I feel like I need to be up here. What's going on here? You know, I could probably fix that pretty easily. Hold on, let's do that. Look at that menu. Look at all the stuff we can have. Wow. Yeah, that's an easy fix. I can fix that. For grip. 1 dogs, please. That's true. We could have, I don't know. There's some good grip. There's some good grip. My toes grip pretty well. I will say that. Okay. This is as high as this goes. So that's how it's just going to have to be. And then this one. What is this one? The main cam? That can come up a little bit. That can definitely come up a little bit. Okay. That can come up a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. This should be a lot better. Iron. Hot tub. Cyanide tea. How you doing, Cyanide tea? It's good to have you here, Cyanide tea. I like that. Do you put cyanide in your tea? How much cyanide can a human have before it's a problem? Am I loud enough? Am I loud enough, everybody? I think I'm loud enough. Look, we can bump this a little tiny bit. This sounds good. I think this is good. All right. Already. Oh, boy. Hey, how's it going?
Great censorship. I am starving. I can go for some Assy's right now.
You could go some Assy's right now? Can I take your order? What are you feeling tonight?
Have I came to the right place?
You did come to the right place. You're at the right place. I think you're at the right place.
Thank God. I've hit 4 places before this.
Yeah, you're rolling in right now. Look at that. Where have you? Look at your beautiful car. Look at that thing.
Oh, that's an American classic.
It is. Let's check it out again. That's a nice car. That looks like a. That looks like it could be a. What is it? What was that green car you drove? The Legend. It looks like an Acura Legend.
I drove it. It was a TL. It was gold.
It was gold. Whatever. I don't know. I always think of the classic Legend as like the green and gold one. You know what I mean?
I could see me in that. Or maybe like an old rusty Mitsubishi.
Ooh, a nice rusty Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi makes so much stuff. You know, and I feel like their cars have kind of gone downhill a little bit.
Hotel for sure. Nice. All their stuff's been
Fork, how's it going, Fork? It's good to have you back. They're doing too much stuff. That's why their cars aren't so good. You know, they're making TVs and making like microwaves and stuff. They make microwaves.
When they start putting that stuff in the vehicles, maybe that's when it'll turn around.
Yeah, like they're combining their parts from their televisions into their TVs.
Well, I mean, how many times have you been driving and you're like, damn, I wish I could microwave this burrito right now?
That's true. Do you think, are there any, well, an RV can have a microwave in it, you know?
Yeah, but it's frowned upon to put it on cruise control and, you know, walk back there and use the microwave while you're driving.
I do that all the time. All I do is use microwaves. I had a burrito once. You're talking about burritos. I had a terrible burrito the other day. I'm thinking about getting another one.
I feel like that rat spent a lot of time on an RV.
I have. I like how you use my name in the third person. It's very nice. Thank you.
Sorry, I don't talk to the help directly.
Yeah, you know, it's all right. One time I took an RV and we were doing some crazy lewd behaviors in the bathroom.
You were doing lewds in the bathroom?
We were doing quaaludes in the bathroom.
That's the right place to do it, that rat.
It was nice. I would take my pants off and do quaaludes, and when I'd be nice and relaxed, I would shit right into the bowl.
Oh, yeah, you can't wear pants on Quaaludes is too constricting. I
It's
gotta
too
at least
constricting.
unbuckle my belt. But I do that just when I sit down to drive, if we're being honest.
I know. Listen, you can't be driving on Quaaludes because you learn the hard
You
way
know
and you
what?
forget how to drive.
I meant I like to unbuckle my belt when I sit down for like a drive.
The 80s
It's
were
more
better. We
comfy.
didn't have those restrictive seatbelts, and you could get Quaaludes prescribed.
We had bench seats.
We had bench. I had a nice bench seat. I had a nice bench seat in my Camaro. It was piss yellow. It was a piss yellow Camaro, and they used that paint. They use that paint that starts off white, and it's fire retardant, so it turns yellow.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's a regular. Have you ever seen a Super Nintendo that's all yellow?
Yeah.
It's
I thought
because
that was just from like secondhand smoke in the 90s.
I thought that too. My mom would smoke so many cigarettes. I thought that it was breaking down the components of the outside of the Super Nintendo. No, it's because the type of material that they used was so that fires wouldn't come from the inside of them. A lot of computers, that's why a lot of the computer entertainment from the 80s and 90s would turn yellow.
Well, regardless, it was fire retardant because everyone was smoking inside.
That's true. We had to come up with things because there were so many indoor fires because everybody was on Quaaludes in
Constantly
1984.
smoking. Everyone was on Quaaludes and leaving lit cigarettes all around the house. It was a big problem.
Including me. I was there. I was perpetuating the stereotype of smoking everywhere.
Wow, you guys are having a really good conversation back there. How's it going? Do you want to order something or just talk about Quaaludes? What's going on?
I'm starving.
Ooh.
Let me see this menu.
Ooh, yeah, I'll check out the menu. And again, anything that's not on... Ooh, it's too far this way. Anything that's not on the menu, if you have a secret item that you would like to request, I can also fulfill that for you.
Do you guys still have the large Jankum slushies?
The large Jenkum slushies. You wanted the large Jenkum slushie?
Yeah, with the balloon.
Oh, yes, absolutely, the balloon. We have them. We've
For
got
the huffing.
What color balloons? Hey, what color balloons we got back there?
I ate
got
all the
polka
blue
dot?
balloons. I ate all the blue balloons. We only have red balloons left.
Doing Jankum out of red balloon isn't the same.
Yeah, we'll get you a little bit of. Can I try it? I gotta try. I gotta try it to make sure it's not poison.
Yeah, you can do a little bit of it.
This is the
Let's,
Deemster. Worf, thanks for getting sleep with us.
Who else but the Deemster?
Who else comes to Assy's and orders? What is it
You
called?
hit the
again?
mute button. Oh, you're good.
Wait,
Jankum.
Jankum. Have you ever done Jankum?
No, I have not ever huffed fucking poop gas to get high.
Have you ever thought about it?
No, but sometimes after a night out drinking in Taco Bell, you ever like accidentally Dutch oven yourself? I feel like it's got to be close to Jankum.
It's like Jankum Light. It's like doing a little bump of Jankum on accident.
Yeah.
Wow.
I bump a little Jankum. Hey, Tim shuts the doors. Thanks for the gift. It's up to Lazy Dumper. Speaking of people who take dumps, a nice lazy dump.
And can I get a Lucy?
A Luffy. What the hell's a Luffy?
That's just like a single cigarette sold.
Really?
It's like a thing you do in like cities where like it's illegal technically, but all the bodegas and like shops do it for the most part. You buy like 1 or 2 cigarettes for $1.
That's what I figured. I figured that would be illegal because, Uncle Sam,
Yeah,
whenever you're
packaging.
selling some sort of tobacco, alcohol, or firearm, it's very tightly coveted by the government,
Yeah, plus just on top of that, like, that you can't, like, that's like not labeled for individual sale. I mean, you can't do the same thing with like candy legally.
Are
If it
condoms
says.
labeled for individual sale?
Like the ones that like would be in like the bathroom dispensers back in the day.
Yeah, because how can they do that then?
They might have been. Maybe they were like stocked by like a condom man. You know, kind of like the guy that would fill up like a soda machine with the soda cans.
Oh, yeah. Or like the big milk jugs, they'd go in and fill it with punch. That's big giant brain. And honestly, those places, that's where they make their money. So they should be probably pissed at that, you know?
Yeah. Do you think if there was a condom guy that like restocked those vending machines, that like the vehicle would have been like an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile that had been like modified to put like a giant rubber on it?
I like that. I like a weird, bizarro world where Oscar Mayer does a partnership with Trojan brands.
Well, I like to think that Trojan just like bought it without telling them who it was.
Oh, the rubber band.
And then
Crust. How you doing? Yeah, interesting. I would like that too. You got a nice hot dog and a condom. Like it spreads the good word, you know. It helps.
I mean, if
I'm
you can
all
think
for
of other
safe
like
sex.
you know like phallic vehicles that could work. But that's enough about that.
Oh yeah.
What kind of like toys do you guys have for like kids meals? Maybe like a empty lighter that rat found in the parking lot.
Ooh, maybe. I would like to think that the Jenkum meal doesn't come with a child's toy.
I would like to think that it does.
What does the Jenkum toy come with? A child's toy?
Yeah, it comes with the Sonic the movie toy.
Why does it come with that?
It comes with it because we're doing a Jenkum partnership with Sonic. Hey, Tallulah Shorts, you're welcome. The Wiener Man. You want? I'll throw in an empty lighter too. There's an empty lighter on the ground.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, you're a man. You're a man of my own. It's like I sloughed you off, and you grew like some sort of experiment.
Some sort of fungus.
Yeah, like I cultivated you in a petri dish. I would just come by every couple of days and burp on you, and you would get sustenance from it.
I mean, if you look at my order, all my food sources are gases: Jankum, that rat burps, the smoke from an old cigarette.
I love it. Welcome everyone. That's just King Beanie. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Where's one? Thank you. Assy's for life. We got Deemster on the phone. Deemster's about to get a Jenkum meal with the Sonic 2 toy and an empty lighter. We're just really throwing in whatever the hell we can in those.
Don't forget my Lucy.
Yeah, and your Lucy too, I guess. All right. Yeah, none of those are on the menu. Amazing. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do this. Let's try to put this all together now.
What's my total going to be?
I don't know. I haven't rang it up yet. I haven't even figured out how I'm gonna get this thing over to you. You know that rent. What is it gonna
that
be?
You do have like a spreadsheet with like prices for all like these possible crazy things someone might order.
Yeah, you know, I've seen it all. I've seen it all when I've been working here. This isn't the craziest thing anyone's ever ordered. You think it's the craziest thing somebody's ordered?
What was the craziest order?
I can't remember. It was so crazy, and that's not a cop out. What color balloon do you want on your Jenkum?
Polka dot.
We got polka dot balloons. We don't have.
Actually, no. I want like I want like a tessellation of Joe Pesci's face.
Ah, okay, that's nice and easy. You like to give me the easy stuff. Thank you. This is so easy. And you know what? I'm preparing this with extra corn.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can't have Jenkum without corn.
Not porn, corn. You can give you free porn with this?
I said corn.
You can already see my feet. Look at you. Can see my feet already.
I said corn.
You said porn. I'm not giving you porn with this.
I said corn.
You don't get porn with your Jenkum. You can come to Assy's and get Jenkum and porn. I'll have this number 6, Jenkum and porn.
I love that. That's what that rat draws the line. But
I
no,
love
it's
when
corn.
it is. That's too much. Come on now. You go
It's
crazy.
corn, because if you think about it, like, you can find the corn and the jenkem in the same source.
Also, we're allowed to sell jankum. We're not allowed to sell porn. Come on, that's when the government's going to be on us.
I don't think there are regulations against jenkem. There's some food for thought.
There's got to be jankum regular. You telling me you could go to Delta Airlines and huff some jankum on a plane?
Bro, airplane jenkem is some of the fucking best.
Yeah,
It goes up there in that high altitude, and the microbes in the poop tank, they like it just changes the properties. Different wines in different regions have like a different, terroir. But it's sort of like that for jankum.
Yeah,
I really like United Airlines jankum. It seems like the passengers on that airline eat a little worse.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think United's got this good jankum. JetBlue's, they've been getting better with their jankum. Have you huffed their jankum yet?
Have you ever gotten jankum from Turkish Airlines? It's really spicy.
Hold on, I've got to find scissors somewhere out in the world. Hold tight, this is some good service. You've got the best service in the world.
God, I'll just never get tired of that animation of lit cigarettes falling into the fryer.
I'm sorry you had to sit in silence. Teamster, are you still there? Do you still want your jankum? I'm cooking it up for you with all these cigarettes.
Yeah, sorry, I was pulling a Jeep hit in my car out of a dirty bucket of pond water and an old 2-liter.
That sounds like you've already got some jankum.
Don't you worry about how much jankum I've had today.
I won't. We don't yuck yums. I don't know how much jankum you've had. I've used I use my own jankum. This is my own personal brand. I hope you can handle it.
I have my medical jankum card.
Oh, you got a medical card? Okay, good. You got your jankum card. Let's see how this thing looks. I have no idea what this is going to look like.
Yeah, it's just a key to the Taco Bell bathroom.
Wow, let's get this jankum up. Wow, look at that jankum. Amazing. Let's put it on a plate for you. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Let's put that. Look at that jankum on a plate. Amazing. The balloon's nice and filled up.
Hey, that balloon isn't the kind of balloon I asked for.
You wanted a polka dot balloon, and that's all we had. Here, have some nugs on
No,
this.
I said a tessellation of Joe Pesky's face. You got it.
We're going to add some extra ass to it anyways. We're going to add some extra ass to your jankum.
I'm going to have to talk to corporate. What are you putting on there?
Look at
Is
that.
this like ravioli?
No, it's extra ass.
It looks like ravioli.
Yeah, well, maybe it is raviolis. Are you complaining?
That's ravioli.
We're all out of Sonic toys. I don't have any more Sonic toys. I'm so
Where's
sorry.
my Lucy at, damn it?
We're out of
Let me get one of
Lucy's.
those-
We're not. Listen.
Let me get one of those cigarettes falling into the fryer then.
We draw the line here at Assy's at selling extra loose cigarettes, but we will sell you jankum.
I think this place is full of hypocrisy.
We're adding even more ass to it. Well, Deemster.
But you have my business, sir.
Whoops. Well, Deemster, I've very much enjoyed you coming to this window, and I hope you stay safe out there.
I will. Hey, for this explosion when I pull off, let's pretend like it's me trying to light a cigarette and it makes the jankum gas explode. Oh no! Don't drive in jankum, kids. This has been a PSA. Goodbye.
Don't ever drive in jankum, kids. Thank you.
That's one of the weirder things I've ever had to draw in this life. It's not every day that I draw jankum for people.
Call from Viking Kate.
Viking Kate. Viking Kate.
Oh, Moneyworms and Dad Rat. How you two doing?
You're pulling up to the window, Viking Kate. Look at that. Look at that beautiful car you have.
Yeah, it's been my baby for a number of years. Look at it bounce. It's just it's such a happy little car.
It is. It's a good car. Everyone's. It's a very popular car tonight. A lot of people are driving it.
Well, it's kind of like when everyone was really into like the new Beetle back in like 2001, and everyone was driving that.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's driving this like old Cadillac-looking pink car now. It's just like what we're doing.
Remember when? Did you ever play the McDonald's Monopoly game at all?
I have in the past, yes.
Do you remember when the grand prize or one they were giving away like 12 PT Cruisers to people?
Oh yeah, that's the other car that got like really popular for like 3 years. Yeah. Did you get one?
No, but I'm glad. I remember my neighbor was trying very hard to get a PT Cruiser from the McDonald's Monopoly giveaway.
Uh-huh.
But you know what? I heard that PT Cruisers are some of the least reliable cars in the world.
Oh, I have no idea, but I wouldn't be surprised for sure.
The dancing flower in the cup holder. Yes. The sun. Did you ever have one of those things as well? Those little solar activated animated things that you put on your car? Like sometimes there's the woman with the hula skirt.
I never owned them, but my aunt had like 20 of them, and she loved them so hard.
20 of them in the same car?
No, not in her car. There was none of it in her car. She had them like around the windows of her house.
Oh.
And then she was a kind of an eccentric, and would keep them in their plastic packages and nail them to her garage. So like they were just like these little happy flowers, but like they're still in their plastic packages. I don't know. It's hard to describe. She was a lovely woman and kind of a nut, but anyways.
Did she think that they were going to be worth something? Why did she keep them in the packaging?
I think if she kept them in the packaging because they were easier to nail to her garage.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
Like, yeah. You
easier
see what
to
I'm saying?
nail
Like
to the garage. Yeah.
What the hell, heavy blankets? I know. It sounds real dumb now that I'm saying it out loud, but like I said, she was a lovely woman. It's just a little bit of a, we all have our things. That was hers.
I respect that. I respect anyone who collects anything. Viking K, is there anything that you collect yourself?
Speaking of heavy blankets, you're funny. I actually used to collect McDonald's and Burger King toys, and I still have my collection at my parents' house. I've been wanting to just give it all away for like years now, but I'm not close to that house anymore, so it's kind of hard. Is your headset okay?
It is. It's much better now. I think I see that it's fixed. Can I ask you, what is the best item that you have collected from? That's a great thing to collect. You were very ahead of the game because so many of those glasses, like the Star Wars glasses and toys, are worth so much money nowadays. Is there anything that you own that you think is very valuable that was from Burger King or McDonald's?
So funny you say that. Again, at my aunt's house, she had McDonald's Star Wars cups, glasses, like actual glass glasses that are really not worth anything. I looked them up. They're like maybe $20 a pop. And they're the original. And then what I have, like I was a kid in the late 80s, and 90s and stuff. So like I know I have like the Michael Jordan set. I know I have a Michael Jordan frisbee. I have a lot of the old Nickelodeon stuff. Like there was a Nickelodeon blimp that would be like a weird kazoo toy thing. I have a lot of the Barbies. I mean, I have a lot of like the older Disney stuff. I think I might have about like 250 pieces, maybe.
Whoa, that's quite the collection.
Maybe less than that. Maybe like more like 200. But yeah, I mean, they've just been sitting on these shelves for like, 20, 30 years now,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just estimating. But yeah, so maybe some of that is worth money. I kind of don't think so. I think it's just kind of one of those things that like it's a kitschy niche kind of thing. And I'd say if anyone's out there wanting like old McDonald's toys, I'd be down. But I don't know when I'll get back there, so it might be a while.
You should list them all on Etsy. I think they would go or eBay.
eBay, yeah. Maybe. I mean, I even have Beanie Babies, but like nothing's worth anything. Like in my mind, it would be spending more time and effort selling the stuff, or I could just be like, I'm giving it away, come pick it up. Like I don't want to spend time trying to do each individual thing,
Did you have the McDonald's Shrek cups?
No, I did not.
Amazing.
No, I'm not. I was a little too old at that point. Shrek was like my college years. So
Ooh,
I also feel like this conversation is very boring because your chat suddenly really slowed down a lot. So we can talk about other things.
It's just you and I, Todd. It's just you and I at the window here. I think I'm very interested. I'm very interested in this conversation. I always like to hear what people collect because I used to collect Pokemon cards. My mom sold all of them, and then she had the audacity to ask me, "Wow, those Pokemon cards are worth so much. Do you have any of them left?" And I said, "No, you sold them in a garage sale."
Oh no.
Yeah.
How upset were you?
I was upset. I bet because you know what? I bet you there was some good money in it, and it's only increasing in value. We have no idea what's going to be valuable. That's the best part about this life. Some things that, Bionicles are expensive now. Comic books are expensive. Pokemon cards, Beanie Babies, probably toys from McDonald's. But you would have never guessed that when you were buying them, Viking Kate.
No, not at all. And I've actually found some stuff that I feel like,
love that.
And
too.
like either my parents' house or my aunt's house that I feel like would have been very valuable. But at the same time, you buy a thing, you use that thing. You buy it to use it, right? Like you gotta buy a video game to use it, most likely. So I found things that would be worth a fuck ton of money, but because they're used and poorly stored, like they're trash,
Yep. It is. It's about storage.
Yeah, man. And storage and like not using anything. I don't know, man. Like I feel like I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole of I don't really like to have stuff anyways, and stuff stresses me out. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Like you don't. I have so many banned McDonald's toys. What are banned McDonald's toys? Possum Plus. I need to know this. I'm sorry. I'm reading chat again.
No, it's fine. You can You can do whatever you want. I can't tell you what you can and can't do. But I will say, I like hearing about all the things you're collecting because you never know what's going to... And you never know... The packaging. The packaging is so important now. So now you have people that are buying all these things that we think are going to be expensive in the year 2100 when really what's going to be expensive... And someone said it earlier, and what is going to be valuable is just ourselves. We are the most valuable things on this earth, Viking Kate.
I think so, for sure.
Take a look at that menu.
I was going to say, do you ever watch American Pickers?
I love those shows. They do such a good. They always find so much good shit. I almost think some of it's staged. I wish someone would Hey, Bong Ripper 420. Thanks for getting sleepy with us. I almost wish that someone would come and American pick my house and give me $600 and show my farm and my farm animals.
You have a farm and farm animals?
No.
No, you don't. Do you?
No, I don't.
Cool. All right. Look, I'll just have a pumpkin spice, please. I've already had dinner. I'm just kind of thirsty.
Bless your heart. Thank you for ordering something on the menu that is easy to make. Do we have Blumpkin Spice back there, Dat Rat?
Of course we got Blumpkin Spice. I got a Blumpkin. I got it all out of there. I put a Blumpkin in a cup.
Hey, Dat Rat, thanks for making my my drink tonight. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I had to make some Jankum earlier, and now I have to make a Blumpkin Spice. Everything's ass-themed here. Have you noticed?
Hey, I have. Hey, I'm also noticing your hat. Is that a new hat, or have I just not been to the restaurant?
It is a new hat. I was wearing it the last time I worked here, but it is a new hat. It says serving ass since '69.
I like it. I like it a lot.
We sell them in the gift shop, but we're all out because we never sold them in the gift shop.
Fair enough. So wait, so talk about collectibles. Man, you have a collectible on your hands, don't you? Look at that.
Are you trying? I'm trying to make some extra cash. Are you trying to buy a hat on my head?
I mean, hey, if it was for sale, I'd give you like an extra nickel. You can get,
I love
a
that.
nickel. You can get some good cigarette butts for that.
I love you. Good. We were trying to sell you the Lucy's earlier, but it's illegal.
Is it?
Yeah, you can't sell cigarettes out of the packaging to random people on the internet.
Oh. But what about on the street? Like, if someone went up to you and was like, "Hey, man, can I buy a Lucy off of you for like $1 or however it goes for it?" Is that illegal?
I don't know. I feel like that's just commerce between two people. It's an agreement of sorts.
Sure.
We sell all kinds. Maybe you could sell them on eBay. You know what you could do? You could fill a bunch of Beanie Babies full of cigarettes and sell them on the internet.
Ooh, that sounds not great. I don't know if I have the words to express why that doesn't sound great, but I don't think it does.
Are you kidding me? I would love to get a Beanie Baby on accident. I ripped the head off and there's a bunch of cigarettes inside instead of stuffing.
Fluff and stuffing. Hey, do you have any fluff and stuffing on the menu?
Fluff and stuffing. I don't know what that is. I'll show you what I do have. Do you want to see your Blumpkins? I made them.
Yes, please. I'd love to.
Wow, look at those. There's two of them. We gave you a large and a smaller one, and we're putting extra ass on it.
Nice. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
One has caffeine in it, and the other has caffeine in it. They both have caffeine in it.
Great, because that's totally what I need right now. I'll tell you something else that I collect, or that I want to tell
me, or you want to tell Moneyworms?
Oh, I didn't know you were on the screen.
I'm not.
Oh, hi. You're back. Hey, thanks a lot for making my drink. Wait, what do you collect, Moneyworms?
Ooh, good question. I don't know what I collect.
Okay.
Let me think. What do I have, like, a lot of? I collect...
Spoons?
I know someone that they collect love stories. And I like that.
Oh.
Can I tell you about this person?
Okay.
They collect love
but that
stories.
sounds great.
Whenever they can, they ask people
Okay.
the story of how they met. And since that moment, I've liked to collect non-tangible things like stories.
Oh. Okay.
They're
Well, I
desert
feel like
storage
that's
windows.
this show.
What?
I mean, if
It
you're
is a
going to
show.
collect stories, that's everyone who calls in, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And I collect hot sauce bottles. It's more so I just buy too many hot sauce bottles. I own too many hot sauce bottles, Viking Kate.
I don't think that's a thing. I mean, okay, wait. It's a thing to collect hot sauce bottles. I don't think it's a thing to have too many, though. I feel like it's like the PT Cruiser of our time right now. Hot sauce is like very trendy.
Hot sauce is trendy. It's a trendy thing. There's a million of them, but they're all good in their own ways. And I always take a good hot sauce suggestion. And so if one of you has a good hot sauce suggestion that we could put randomly in items at Assy's to mess with people, I would love that so much, Viking Kate.
Yeah,
And
I
viewers.
can look at a bottle of hot sauce and get indigestion, so that's not something that I can help you with. But
Just looking
hey, before I go,
at it.
can I get? I know this is a restaurant, but can I get some quick cat advice? Do you have any
Absolutely.
cat toys? Like, okay, so I hung out with my cat all day long today. We had a couch day, which means we didn't really leave the couch. It was great. He hung out with me. He's been fed. We've had new toys. He has new toys, and he's still like antsy about something. What the hell is my cat's issue? You know, like we've hung out, we've played, he's fed, and he's still like, he was crying while I was talking to you on the phone. What do you think his issue could be?
Thank you. I do look like a cup. I'm not sure. This is what I've noticed about cats. Cats have about 1 or 2 days of interest in a new toy, and then after that, it is boring. So the toys that I've found that my cat really likes are just ones that usually make some sort of extra noise. If you can find a purring toy, I have a suggestion for you. It's a little tiny purple cat. It's what my cat likes the most. We call it my cat's pickle. It's actually right here. I'll grab it for you. It's on the fucking ground in Assy's. All right? It's right here. And it purrs. You might be able to hear it. It's a tiny cat.
Oh.
And it purrs. And my cat goes nuts for this thing.
Huh. All right. So maybe my cat's just lonely. All right.
I think so. I think that cats find company in other cats, but also they'll get bored of the other cat, too. I swear that my roommate's old cat, whenever he comes over, my cat's bored of that cat, too. Cats just get bored of shit, okay? It's part of life, but it's better than them living outside and dying 10 years earlier than they should, Viking Kate.
And with that, I'll
Dean
bid you a
Franson.
good rest of your night, and thanks for the Blumpkin Spice.
Of course. And here's the menu, everyone.
Enjoy your Blumpkin Spice. I'm sick of looking at your face, Viking Kate, but you know what? I love you. That's what I love about you.
Great. Bye, Dad Rat.
Stay safe out there, Viking Kate. Here's the menu. Here's what you can order. I recommend the little doinker menu. And you add extra ass to it.
I like a little bit of ass. I like a lot of ass. Ass is my favorite thing, if you haven't noticed. It's my favorite thing. It's Moneyworms' favorite thing. The more ass, the better. It's quite the...
Somebody's coming up to the window. I wonder who it could be.
Call from
Good muffin.
Uncle Muffin, that car looks beautiful. Look at you.
It's pink, just like the colon.
Wow, your colon's pink. Mine's pink too. We're all pink on the inside. Wow, cage toes. Thank you so much for subscribing. I
First
appreciate
in the
you.
long, it's
My
the long
toes are
path
out.
of Moneyworms.
Hold on, give me 1 second, Uncle Muffin.
Yeah.
Guys, don't tell anybody I'm the health inspector.
My toes
Don't
are
let
out
me
right now. My toes are out for the world to see, Young Boy Muffin. My toes are out.
That's a lie. That's an absolute lie. We don't see them.
Here, do you want to see them real quick?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Oh wow, that was nice.
I'm the health inspector. Don't let me out. Okay, don't.
Ongoing Muffin, I see something in your car. Is that one of those? Is that a bag of Jollibee?
Jollibee? Yeah, I drove all the way to Pinellas Park in Tampa, so I can drive to Orlando, Florida.
You're
for my haunted
already
house.
coming to Assy's when you already have Jollibee in your car. God damn it!
That just proves how much I support you guys. I'm not even eating Jollibee. I'm eating Assy's.
Wow. Kai Busan, right on the money, baby. Well, Ongoing Muffin, you've come to the drive-thru. Take a look at that menu. What do you think about it? It hasn't changed. It's never changed.
Question my loyalty. What's changed?
Nothing's changed. Unless you know
Nothing's
something on the
changed.
secret menu that you want to order.
The secret menu.
Yeah.
Can I get one
So wait, say that again? Hold on, say that again. What did you want?
Can I get one anus burger?
A noose burger. Very
A noose
nice.
burger,
Single or
yeah.
double?
Yeah. Triple.
A triple? You want a triple? We can build you a triple.
Triple.
Dean
One
Francine,
triple.
are you also
Noose.
unclean or clean? You just keep forgetting your password and you're just creating multiple accounts. Ongoing Muffin, how's your weekend been, huh? You're just coming to Assy's?
I just vacation. This is the first time I'm leaving my house in a while.
Wow. Yeah, look at you.
I just stayed home. You know, I caught up on anime. Invited some friends over. We watched the entirety of Mouse Hunt in reverse. That was crazy.
Wait, what? That movie, that old movie where they try to get the mice?
They try to get a mouse. They try to kill it. Nathan Lane and the other guy try to kill a mouse, and then they failed, and they made string cheese out of it. But we watched it in reverse, and it was like an absolute mind fuck.
How is it different in reverse?
Okay, in the forward verse, it's all about like, oh, how chaos is, and you know, just accepting chaos and like. But in reverse, it's like there's a rat god, and you're in hell, and the rat god is the god of your hell. That's what it's like. The Mouse Hunt Mouse Hunt in reverse is literally just a nihilistic movie. Well, a tiny rat controls your whole entire life, afterlife.
If you watch Jaws in reverse, it's just about a shark who throws up so many people that they have to open up a beach.
It's amazing how many villains become heroes in reverse.
And when you watch American Pie in reverse, it's just about a guy who vacuums jizz out of pies until he goes to high school.
I never seen American Pie, so I don't know.
It's all right. You're not missing much. Please hold your gas. You know, maybe your coworker farted up. I don't know. Who cares? You know, I fart all the time. That rat, don't I?
You have the smelliest gas in the world. I don't know what you're eating. Ongoing Muffin. What's the stinkiest poop you've ever taken? And do you remember it? Where was it? And what did it look like?
I have to dig it up. Hold on, let me look at it.
I use an app now. I use an app that tracks all the shits that I've taken when I travel. I take a picture of it and I upload it to the cloud.
Well, that's why I never use Snapchat anymore.
Are you on Snapchat? You want a Snapchat? Are you on Kick?
No.
You want a Kick?
No. I was traumatized because my brother's friends kept sending each other the biggest shit they ever stolen. And it's like, is this what everyone does with Snapchat? They just send each other like, oh, look, I just took a giant turd. And then they showed it to each other. Just like it was like breathing hot air.
The future of this country and others is in good hand. If those are the kind of people that are going to be running this thing. I trust people who take pictures of their own defecate and send it to others for rating purposes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like he's your age and stuff. He's older than you and stuff.
Beefy Fridgers, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you, Beefy Fridgers.
The
Someone handed me
grossest
an upside down
shit.
pineapple this weekend, and it all made sense. The grossest shit? What were you gonna say, Ongoing Muffin?
The gross. I think it has to be in the Philippines when I got food poisoning.
Ooh, taking a nice heater in the Philippines on accident.
Yeah, and there's no air conditioning. There's no toilet seat, but there is a toilet, so it's uncomfortable. And it's already a dirty toilet, and it's just like, just kill me. It's all liquid. Because you even, no, it's not fun. It's not the fun kind. It's, Floyd, Sigmund Freud said we all go through the different stages in life, sexual cycle stages, anal, oral, whatever the other two were, I forgot. But,
Anal and oral
you know.
are my two top search terms when I'm looking for some good stuff at night when I'm bored. I'm making it right now, Ongoing Muffin. I'm making your meal. Are you excited for it?
I hope it's better than a Dave's Triple, because I had a Dave's Triple in Miami, and I broke my jaw.
You broke your jaw?
Yeah, I broke my jaw, just like heavy blankets.
Look at this, Ongoing. We're putting 1, 2. Oh, that one's in between.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Okay.
3.
Mhm.
What the hell? How's this happening?
Oh, it's underneath. It's underneath the bun.
I know, that was a mistake. There we go. Do you want some red sauce on it? You want some lettuce? What else do you want on it?
I want the whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards. Very nice. How the hell? Jeez. What the hell's
Why is
going
it called the
on
whole
here?
9 yards? What's with the?
I'm not sure. I don't
What's
ask
with the
questions.
football term wrong?
Where the
American
hell
football
is
term
this?
wrong.
Which fucking thing is this? Lettuce!
Let us decide what it's going to be.
Alright, I'm giving you the
sorry.
whole 9 yards. You can't see it for some reason. There we go. Look at all that sauce
I can't
on there.
see in general. I'm not
Tomatoes?
holding.
You want tomatoes on there too?
Yeah, that's part of them. Yeah, it's all underneath the meat. When you bite into it, it's just meat.
There we go.
That's
Nice and
just
meaty.
like.
I'll do this. Do you want to put some ass nugs on it too, just for good measure?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, put exactly 3. I don't want 4 or 3.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, well, I guess I won because I got more than I wanted.
All right, we're closing it up. That's one of the best hamburgers I've ever seen in my whole life. I'll give you a little tiny blumpkin on the side.
Blumpkin. Oh my god. Caffeine does give you the stimulates the digestive system.
Edgar,
a lot.
how's
It helps a lot.
going? It's good to have you here.
I like
Well,
Edgar.
Ongoy, I'm sorry about that dookie that you took in the Philippines, but you know what? You're better now. You're stronger. You've gotten it out of you.
Yeah, and I met the Archbishop again, so that was nice.
When'd you meet the Archbishop? How come you didn't call it and patch in the Archbishop again?
I told you on Discord that I was eating steak with him Thursday, and then we had to drive to Miami and stuff.
I'll never forgive you for this, Ongoing Muffin.
I never forgive me, ever.
I've been serving
This
ass
is the
since
sec-
69. A nice
This is the
blumpkin on the
second time.
side. And the other day I read a nice book by the ocean, and I thought to myself, boy, Ongoing Muffin's a piece of work because he didn't call in with the Archbishop of Guatemala.
I told you the first time, like on Red Draws that one Friday when you did tarot cards. Plug in.
Do you like the meal? Do you want to add some extra ass to it?
Yeah.
Let's add some extra ass to it. Look at that. They're like ass pierogi. They smell.
I never had a pierogi.
You've never had one? You're missing out. It's delicious.
Yeah, I know. I need more pierogies in my life. I need to go to the subway station where they sell pierogies.
I know they
And
sold
Boston.
Subway pierogi, but you know what? That sounds good to
Yeah.
me. Well, Ongoing Muffin, I
And more.
hope that you got everything that you wanted and more from Assy.
I hope you get more. You deserve more.
You deserve
I love
more.
you.
That's why we gave you 3 patties, and thank you for ordering off of this amazing menu. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Sweet dreams and dream big. Love you.
Stay safe out there, Ongoing Muffin. Make sure not to do anything crazy, okay? Pierogi, hoagie. Hey, poppy corn. 69. Poppy corn 182. Thank you so much for getting sleepy with us. I appreciate you. And somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in here again. Somebody wants something. Somebody always wants something, you know.
Call from
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah,
Who is
me.
this? Who am I talking to?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Amazing. Spider-Man, what's your name in chat?
Well, I guess I go through another alias.
Oh,
I use I kind of steal another guy's account.
okay.
his
I won't
name's
ask any
Poncho.
questions. Poncho, very nice. I
Yeah,
won't ask
Poncho.
questions.
Yeah.
I won't ask
But
any questions.
I watch. Yeah.
So what brings you to Assy's today?
I heard you guys had good food. It's my day off.
Oh, very nice. We do have good food. Look at
Yeah.
this amazing menu that we have. And if we have anything on the secret menu that you want, we can also get that for you as well.
I like secrets.
Ooh, secrets.
You know. Yeah.
Very nice. Are you holding any secrets right now?
Many.
Ooh.
Many. How about you? Want to trade some?
Ooh, I could trade a secret or two. How about a secret about me that I can tell you, and it's only you. Only you and I.
We'll just trade secrets.
Let's trade secrets.
Stare into each other's eyes.
Yes.
This can go somewhere.
It's already
Yeah.
going somewhere.
Nice.
Do you want to hear my secret?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of
It's
course.
just you and I.
Sure.
It's only us two.
Just you and me. Exactly.
One time, when I was in karate, I peed myself, and I didn't tell anyone. And every time that I would kick someone, the wet, piss-filled leg from my karate suit would hit them.
That's awesome. It's like two blows. The physical and then the mental after when they realize that they got your piss on them. I like that. That's a good tactic.
It was somewhat biological warfare, if you will, and it was not condoned. I felt bad about it, but I was young, and I didn't know how to use the bathroom, and every time I tried to go and use the bathroom, my instructor just kept forcing me to stay in there and keep sparring with partners. What I should have said was, I pissed my pants, but what I wanted to do was not say that and go to the bathroom and clean myself up so that no one would know that I pissed my pants at karate practice.
That's intense, yeah.
That was my secret.
How'd you recover? I mean, therapy or like
I
hugs?
didn't recover. I begged my mother to pull me out
Oh.
of karate because everyone knew that I pissed my pants and that I was sparring with people with pissed pant legs.
No way. Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, that's pretty tragic. I know a few things about tragedy, you know, and
Being Spider-Man.
yeah. Whew. Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, tell me a secret. I told you one.
Yeah, I mean, I've been down for a while. I've never told anybody, but, you know, since it's just me and you and I'm in this dry fruit and you're serving some tasty treats,
Man.
you know, I'll keep it a buck. I killed my Uncle Ben.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Dang.
killed him. He's super dead.
Lore.
Shot him right in the tummy.
Ben
Yeah.
got done in
Killed
by
him.
his own nephew.
Yeah. And then my aunt was real sad. She couldn't take it, you know. And everyone thought I killed her, but that was just diabetes, you know, diabetes.
Mm.
So lost her too. And sometimes shit happens to good people, you know, and you move on. And yeah, then I blamed it on some guy I threw out of a fucking window.
That's
yeah.
smart. Very smart. You
Exactly.
think on your feet,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Then I got into wrestling a little bit, and you know, then I just took up most of my aggressions. Kind of, you know, same way you. I didn't really Didn't really get into any therapy or anything. I just kind of beat the shit out of a lot of people.
I always viewed you as a hero, but it seems like you're more of a villain. It sounds like you learned very early that you could take someone's life and get away with it.
You're not wrong, little guy. Yeah, life is funny. You know, one day you wake up and everything is, you know, you look through life through rose-colored lenses, and then one day you wake up and the suit doesn't fit like it used to, and life changes.
One
But
day
you
wake up
adapt.
and you're in an opium den, and you don't recognize anyone around you.
Yeah. Oof. It's like you were there with me.
I think
We might have ran into each other.
I've definitely. One time I smoked a lot of bad weed, and I saw you in my shower.
That might have been real. I'm not going to lie to you, but you look a little
I'd
familiar.
like to think it was real. It was one of the most memorable nights of my life.
Yeah, we could run it back. You know, I got no. Obviously, I have very loose morals.
Very nice, Spider-Man. I'm so glad to have you. Well, Spider-Man, what do you think of the menu? What do you want?
Oh man, like I said, day off. You know, I'm looking for some calories. You know,
Mm-hmm.
this is like church for me, baby. You know, maybe the double ass.
Ooh, the double ass. Double ass is very good. I recommend the double ass.
Yeah.
I made a triple ass. Also
Really?
very good. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you said secret menu. I mean, you're the chef. You know, I'm in your in your kitchen. You know, I'm excited.
All
Whatever
right.
you got, I'm eating.
You are in my kitchen. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see what we've got in the kitchen. Wow, we've already got a lot going on in the kitchen. Hold on. Let's deconstruct this and give you what you needed.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
There's so many things. Gonna get them all out of here. All right. Let's start with the bottom bun. I'm going to teach you how to make a double ass first. First things
Oh,
first.
nice. Okay.
A nice squirt of some red stuff.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
One
Secret
pat.
sauce?
Secret sauce. You can find it on the
Baby,
internet.
baby.
Secret. Some lettuce.
Okay.
I think there's pickles somewhere. There is pickles. Where the hell are these pickles? They're hiding. Oh, there they are. Some pickles. We put some pickles on it.
Mm.
And some tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, there we are.
That go under the pickles, apparently.
Okay.
And finally, we close it off with the top bun.
Mm.
Now, you don't
That's
get
looking
that.
good.
You know what? I like you, Spider-Man. I'm going to give you some of the little Doinkers menu. They're tater tots. They're cloaca bites.
Oh, baby.
Yes.
Those look fresh. Really nice.
Now, would you like to add extra ass to this?
Are you kidding me? I'd love to.
You gotta add the extra ass.
Gotta have it. Yeah, buddy. Back it on up.
That's our slogan. Back it on up here at Assy's.
Oh, really? Nailed the nail right on the head there, I guess.
Speaking of nailing, you know, the other day I was behind the dumpster and I found this old paper bag and I sprayed some paint into it and huffed it.
Yeah.
What do you
That's not.
think
Oh,
of that?
I thought there was more to the story.
No, that was it.
That's
All I
great.
remember.
Yeah, that's. I got in trouble one time. I did the same thing. I forgot that I had the mask on, and the lower half of my mouth was all gold. Went in for a upside down kiss with old MJ, rest in peace, and kissed the broad and gave her golden lips. You know what I mean?
Golden lips.
One of those days.
That's my favorite award at my favorite award ceremony. The #1 golden lips. Well, I made it with care. I made your meal with care. It looks very good. You should go, you gotta pay for it now. It's about, I don't know, let's just call it $6 flat. No tax. We don't do taxes here because I'm sick of filing them.
Me neither. You guys seem to know how you do business around here. I like that.
We should
Straight
not
to the
be
point.
taxing our heroes as well. We should never tax our heroes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well,
I got
thank
my
you.
Avengers stipend, and I don't need any more money to lose.
You're my favorite Avenger, Spider-Man.
Thank you. You're my favorite fast food establishment.
Amazing.
I love this ass.
Well, Spider-Man, I hope that you got everything you wanted and more. It seems like you got a lot of ass. You backed it up.
I did. I think I came for a burger, but I left with a couple friends, and I think that's very important.
You did. You came because you were hungry, and you made some friends. That's a good Sunday night, if I've ever heard of one.
Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate your time.
I appreciate
and your burger.
Wow, I hope you're all right. Well, thank you so much for coming to Assy's. You're an amazing person. Thank you.
You as well. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Rad call. Rad call. Thank you, Spider-Man, for everything that you do. And I will never tell how you murdered your uncle in cold blood just for the little money that he had in his saving account. And you knew that he was leaving it to you, and there was no investigation because who is going to believe? You know, who's going to believe that? You know, who's going to believe anything? I don't believe anything anymore. Somebody's coming up to the window, though.
Call from
Tallulah Shorts.
Tallulah Shorts. Nice ride, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where'd you get it?
I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan. Where'd you get that car?
I think I got it from the pink used car lot that used to live next. I think that near that Kroger in Atlanta.
Very nice. Beautiful place there.
Definitely came from there.
People back into your car in that parking lot, though, you know?
Yeah, they do, and I think it's like super rude when they do. They don't even like leave a note, and it's like kind of weird.
Didn't even leave a note. Can't even leave a note. Natty Gorby, how you doing? Well, we're not here to talk about the car dealership or the Kroger parking lot. Are you hungry?
I am hungry, but I can't move right now because there's a really cute cat in my lap, and so I'm unable to, I'm unable to get the food because obviously there's a cat in my lap while I'm driving this car because I am in this car, this drive-through. But I can't really reach the food, so I might need some help.
I think we can help with that.
I like cats.
Perfect.
I'm a big cat fan. I'm a rat. I like cats. You know, isn't that fucked up how people just think that cats and rats don't get along? Have you ever seen a cat and a rat out in the environment? Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen it before?
They're best friends. They have to come together. But no, I've never seen that in the wild. No.
I haven't really. I've seen a couple cats. I like cats. So you know how cats like to show their ass to everyone.
They do.
There's a cat in the car. I see it.
Why is there a cat in the car? Because I bring my cat everywhere, but it's not actually my cat. So, I don't know. Who is this cat? Where does this cat come from? I don't know.
One time
She's
I
real
found
sweet.
a cat in a parking lot in Newport Richey, Florida.
Oh. Wait, is there a midnight emote that I didn't know about?
No, that's someone else's. I haven't made... Moneyworms is so lazy. Moneyworms hasn't made... Hey, Smooth Criminal, thanks for getting sleepy with us. Moneyworms
Damn,
hasn't
these
made an
pictures
emote
were
in
everything.
almost a year because he's lazy.
You need to make a midnight emote, because whatever Beefy Fridgers just used looks like midnight, and it made me so excited.
It does, and it looks horrible on dark mode, but that's okay. We won't tell Beefy Fridgers. Emmy Luhu, how's it going? And Crusted Dust. Wow, Crusted Dust, that's a hot emote. You think I need an emote like that, Tallulah, you know?
Yeah.
Just two beautiful mustachioed men exploring each other's mouths.
Is that safe for, like, food safety regulations, like hot mouth action next to a fryer? I mean, you do have cigarettes going through the deep fryer, so, like,
Yeah, that's what
debatable.
I was going to say there's a bunch of cigarettes that are raining from the ceiling into the deep fryer, so I think that's number
Yeah.
one on our list. That's what, when we did have an inspection, that's what they mentioned. They mentioned the amount of cigarettes all over the place.
Yeah, and you didn't clean them up? You didn't feel like an effort could have been made to make it a little bit food safe. But if the food still slaps, I think it might be worth it.
The food always slaps, and that's not part of my job description. I didn't read my job description, so when they come to me and they ask what I do, I have no idea what I do, but I'll tell you what I don't do. I don't clean up the cigarettes.
Well, you got to start somewhere, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for eliminating the things you don't do.
Exactly, and I do. Yes, 930. You've been counting, Dean Francine. You've been counting how many cigarettes have gone into the fryer. That's amazing. I don't count. I don't keep any track of anything. I have severe ADHD, and I did opium before tonight's show.
Yeah, me too. Shit, we're on the same wavelength.
Wow,
I love that.
The same thing. I love that too. That's why you can't get out of the car. There's actually not a cat on you at all. It's just the weight of the world bearing down on you from the opium.
It's all in my mind. Oh, that's scarier. Oh no.
Yes, there's nicotine. That's why our food is addictive. There's cigarettes going into the oil. That's what.
It's
honestly.
Nicotine.
What if you know how they say that like fast food has addictive qualities? What if fast food has been using like nicotine in their oil and we haven't noticed it?
That would be real scary, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It wouldn't be the scariest thing we found out about stuff that's in our food. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
If anything, the call is coming from inside the house. It's been in us all along.
That's crazy. It's almost like I can hear you from inside the house. Well, I have another question for you. What's the weirdest thing that have you ever ordered food and something foreign object has been inside the food?
Absolutely.
Tell me that story.
2 different stories that I remember. One was I was within my first week of my internship with Adult Swim Streams, and I was like really nervous because I had to take my first food order. And we ordered Chipotle for some reason, and I bit into my Chipotle order, and there was something like sandy, like when I crunched into it, that like almost like a bean that had been cooked for like a month. Like it felt like ashy and sandy, and I was like, this shouldn't be in here. And then I was like too nervous to say anything, so I didn't say anything and just hoped everyone else's food was okay because I was like scared. I didn't want to lose my job. And then the second one was I went to Subway with my family on a family vacation, like where you're just like driving up for a long time and you have to like pull over and get food. And I bit into my sandwich and there was the finger from a plastic glove in my sandwich.
Whoa, I thought you were just going to... It's better than just a finger, but that's also super nasty. What was in the first one? What was it? A sandy bean? What was it?
I don't know. I bit down on something ashy and sandy.
Ooh,
like
it was a cigarette.
It crumpled in my mouth, and I don't know what it was. It didn't taste like a cigarette. It didn't taste like bad. It was just like
you eat
like
a lot
bad
of cigarettes. You would have known. You've eaten a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah,
you would have known it was a cigarette.
If there's anything you know about me, I eat cigarettes literally every single day. Like I'm crunching, munching on a cigarette right now.
I've definitely found hair in things. I think that's one of the worst. I've seen a couple of people have talked about that. And one time, I opened up a Coca-Cola, or a Coca-Cola was served to me, and there was a grasshopper inside of it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I almost drank a grasshopper.
I mean, I've once, at the pool, drank a soda, and there was a little bee in it. And then you get stung in the mouth. I've also eaten a cough drop with an ant inside the wrapper by accident, and I was like, why is this cough drop spicy? And then it's because there were a bunch of ants inside.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. One time, my mom, she made me pancakes when I was like 9, and she was pouring, and I poured the syrup out, and I realized there were like 100 ants solidified inside of the syrup, and I told her before I ate any of them, but she took me out and bought me a toy because she wanted to reward me for not eating syrup ants, you know?
You know what? That's a good lesson. That's good. I'm glad that Plow Mandibles knows the difference between ants. Maybe maybe she had the wrong message by buying you a toy. Maybe you should have eaten the ants just for your culinary palate.
They might have been
I
bitter.
will tell you, ants inside of cough drops, because that only happened when I had an ant problem in my house maybe a month ago. Do not recommend. Don't recommend it at all. It's actually
So you were a
the
full-blown
worst.
ant you're you're a full-blown adult eating ants.
Yeah.
Reflect on that.
Well, I have reflected, and I think it makes me a stronger person. So, how do you feel? How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples filled with ants?
I like apples full of ants. Bong Ripper, that is I hate that imagery of drinking ants and then feeling like they're chewing you from the inside out. I hate that.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Good protein. Yeah, grasshoppers are supposed to be good luck, you know.
I would rather people put cigarettes in my food. I want free cigarettes. It's a shame that people don't put cigarettes in food anymore.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, sorry. There's a really fluffy kitty on my lap, and I'm just in with her.
Have you ever worked in the food industry?
I have.
Have you ever put anything in the food because someone wronged you?
Absolutely fucking not. Literally never. I think the only mistake I ever made was accidentally sending out 2 different, burgers to different plates. There were 2 different plates. They were burgers. One of them wanted it cut in half, which was weird. And the other one wanted no cheese. And they accidentally got switched and went out to the wrong tables. And it's the only time that I've been like, oh my God. But no, you don't mess with someone's food. It could be a felony. You could kill someone.
Karma is on your side, agreed. And you could have killed someone if they didn't want cheese and they were lactose intolerant so bad they could have shit out their own ass.
Now, I have been rude to people who have tried to, creepy old dads that hit on me. I would, immediately call it out and be like, sir, this is a Wendy's. It wasn't a Wendy's, but, that kind of, attitude.
You worked at no, it was a Wendy's. You worked at a Wendy's and you loved it. And you always want to work at a Wendy's again.
You're right. I actually dream about working at a Wendy's again.
Well, what kind of...
Asshole and mustard, beefy fritters, it's really good. I like that.
Asshole in mustard? What is that? You found a...
if you have mustard on someone's food, you just write the word asshole.
Oh! Okay.
There,
I thought it
but
was
it's not actually fucking with someone's food, but it's the energies in the food now.
I thought you boof the mustard and then you farted out onto their burger, and I was all for that. That sounds kind of interesting.
Oh, are these my food options?
These are your food options.
The single, double, and it's been established that I like nugs, and also, certain people in my life steal nugs unwarrantedly, and I could always use more nugs.
Let's go.
But I do have a question. Do you have Assy sauce? Bow sauce.
Oh, we do have special Assy sauce. It's just red sauce.
Yeah.
What if I gave you a bunch of nugs and some Assy sauce? What about some ass nugs and some ass sauce?
Yeah, I need Assy sauce, just like bow sauce.
Look at this. We're doing it for you. We're just gonna give you, and we'll give you a little tiny plate too, full of them. Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Wow. Look at all these. There's no rhyme or reason to how many you're getting. It's kind of by weight. You pay by what we feel, Tallulah.
Ooh. Sorry, kitty. Kitty's having fun.
And then we'll put just 4 over it. We'll put a really tiny amount over here. There you go. Look at that. Does that look good for you?
That looks absolutely fantastic.
They're good with the pickles too.
Ooh, oh, kitty. Sorry, kitty is all sorts of snug as a bug in my lap, shoving her tail up my side. She's fully laid out on top of me, and just watching train videos. She's having a great time.
It's the opium again. There's no cat involved. Bong Ripper 420. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Do you want extra ass on that meal, Tallulah Shorts?
Oh, I would like to super ass this meal.
One super ass coming up.
Always.
Let's add some super ass to this. How is this possible? They need to be...
Oh, kitty can't make him biscuits.
Amazing. Extra ass. Nitro.
Oh, you even got the pickles in there. Are those Tapatio pickles? Because
they're hot
those
and
are the only
spicy.
pickles I now.
I found the pickles in the corner on the floor, and I just kind of, I've been watching a lot of those cooking videos online, and I noticed that I like to add a little green to spice up the meal a little bit.
See, I think that's good. It's like you need all your food groups, right? You need your green foods and your brown foods, and that's it. Those are the only food groups.
If you had to only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I don't know. Shit. That's actually a really, really tough question. I would probably pick something like neutral. It'd be hard to be like sick of. I want to say potatoes, but I know that Penn Jillette went on that weird potato diet and ended up hating potatoes. So no. Maybe mac and cheese, but I would hate that. And then having that much sherry, I think would kill me. Oh, cat tax. You want the cat tax? I'll see. Oh, Moneyworms, I actually can't hear you for some reason. I don't know. Somewhere?
It got stuck. It got
Oh,
stuck. We got to do it again. Hold on. Well, thank you so much, Tallulah Shorts, for coming to Assy's today. Hope that you got what you wanted.
Oh, absolutely. I got everything and then some. I got double the ass on the nugs.
You got double the. You got a lot of nugs too. That rat kind of went
Oh,
overboard.
It looks like I got 40 nugs, I think, which is the perfect amount of nugs for when you want to have a redemption nug meal.
Redemption nug meal. Well, thank you for coming here, getting some ass.
Hell yeah.
Rat call.
Rad call. Bing.
I ran out of batteries. Or maybe I didn't. You'll never know. The car's not supposed to be there. The car's not supposed to be there. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Dat rat, I told you, you need to start cleaning up after yourself.
There's Moneyworms, you better get that. Somebody's coming to the... Coming back here while you're supposed to be doing the drive-thru duty.
Listen, don't tell me what to do. I don't want you telling me what to do.
Call from
Andrew?
Andrew, it seemed like you don't know if that's your name or not.
Oh, I just wanted to order a burger, but we can get into this topic, if you want. It probably is my name.
Wow, you're driving an amazing car tonight, Andrew. It's one of a kind. I've
Can
never
I-
seen it.
What? Was there a 17 car pileup just in front of me?
No.
Oh. Anyways, how is business?
Business is booming. We've never had more ass than the amount of ass that's rolled through Assy's
Never had
tonight.
more car accidents. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm happy for you. So I can't see the menu. It went away. But I Oh, there it is. Oh,
There
how did
you
that
go.
happen?
Oh, look
Wow.
at that.
Yeah, I have eyes. Do you have
Andrew?
eyes?
Should I start
Andrew?
introducing myself as Moneyworms?
Moneyworms? Hello?
It is
Who is
grass-fed
the
ass. It's cage-free,
You should.
grass-fed, unadulterated ass.
Ass-fed ass. This is
Ass-fed
nice.
ass. We only feed our ass with ass. More ass. More ass.
That's-
More everything.
That's what I like, because everybody says like chocolate milk comes from cows eating chocolate, and so I would like some ass milk from cows eating ass.
Oh, pass
If
me
you
some
have
ass
that.
glow stick, of course. Anytime you want.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
giving you some. Wait, you said that they're feeding. You said Taco Bell meat. They feed them chocolate. What?
Taco Bell meat? No, that's not what I said at all, Moneyworms.
What did you say?
I said words completely different than those words that you're accusing me of saying.
I thought you said something like Taco Bell feeds all their cows chocolate.
Well, can we just? That's probably a better sentence than the sentence I said. I'm gonna
What
be
did you
honest,
say?
and
Wait, what did you say? Something about chocolate.
It
right?
doesn't matter. It's in the past, and I'm not a time traveler. I can't
Oh.
just go back there and bring back things that are lost.
I like it. You live in the present. It doesn't matter about the past, you know? You can forget it. It's all about the future and the present.
I do like presents, though. Christmas
And
is
you
fun.
know what they say? The past,
Huh?
the future is just the past that hasn't happened yet.
Who's they? Wait, the future is the past that just hasn't
Alkaline
happened yet.
Trio.
Oh, but that makes you think ahead and hurts. Hey, do you think they put stuff in airplane food?
What do you mean stuff?
Like stuff that makes you like not poop.
Why do you say that? So that you don't use
That
the bathroom on the plane?
I swear, one time in my life, I heard somebody say this, like they put stuff in the airplane food to not make you go poopy. But when I look it up on the internet, there's nothing. And then when I like try to find conspiracies about this particular thing, there's nothing.
Why?
So
Why would they do that though?
I don't know. It just makes sense. It like because not everybody can get up and go poopy at the same time on an airplane. Like you feed them stuff, you hold their poopies, and you land. Everybody goes to the big beautiful bathrooms in the terminal instead of the stinky dinky one in the little tiny Cessna. Like I feel like that just makes so much sense. But there's nothing on this on the internet. And I've been ridiculed by my friends about this, and it's like it's not a conspiracy because I'm the only one who thinks it could be a thing, and I need a burger.
Who are you flying that you're getting all these meals from? Whenever I fly, they give me like Boscov's biscuits and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I get do they even serve peanuts anymore? Is that a whole allergy thing? No, I get the dinky soda that they have to pour from the can into a little cup, which is thanks. That's gonna spill everywhere. And I get like little tiny. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. The biscuits things.
That's a good point, though. I always get ginger ale on June. I also get ginger ale. What is your drink of choice? Because you're entitled to it. They don't give us anything anymore. They used to serve like 5-star meals. Traveling on a plane used to be an experience, and now you're
Booze
lucky
and beers.
if you make it with your bags to your destination. It's a shame.
God, it is a shame. They because like it should be just a whole party where we just get drunk and eat pizza and just get home or get to our business meeting or just fly. These airplanes are crazy.
Yeah. Glowstick, thank you for getting sleepy with us. They're crazy. They're going downhill, you know. And here's the thing. I remember when I was a kid, I used to always have the window seat. I love the window seat because you know what I like to do? I like to just fucking sleep. But every time I get a flight now, I always get the aisle seat. And every time I'm trying to sleep on the plane, there's some guy, 2 seats to my left, who just has to go to the bathroom like 10 times during the flight. He's waking me up every 5 minutes.
That's why they got to put stuff in the food.
That's why I got to put stuff in the food. They got to put stuff to make us sleep.
They got to put stuff in the food.
I know.
I don't know what it is. It could be I don't know, pepper. I don't know what makes you not go. Like fiber and
cheese blocks me up. I eat a brick of cheese every Monday. I don't touch shit till Friday.
Wow, I've had that happen once, and it was in Canada, and it's never happened ever since I came back.
Yeah, that's how Canada is. Canada, they talk a big poop game, but really they just back you up the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Canada's a place. It's up there.
So you eyeing
Up in
anything
Canada.
particular from this menu? That
I
you
would
like?
yeah, I just want like a burger just full of vegetables.
Ooh, I like that.
And then yeah, just as many as you could possibly put on there.
Do you want some cigarettes? I got a bunch of cigarettes. Maybe you should start eating cigarettes. Have you ever thought about eating cigarettes?
Is tobacco a vegetable? A vegetable?
That's a great question. Is tobacco a vegetable?
Yeah. I don't know. You go ahead, throw them on there. I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, can I get a refund?
Yeah, that sounds well. It's gonna be infused because they're going in the oil anyway. You don't really have a
nice
choice.
infusion.
You don't really
Yes,
have,
I
you
like
don't really have
this.
a choice.
They call that an aggramato when you fuse the flavors together all in one setting.
Advermile.
It's all
look at you.
blended. It's
You're so
yeah.
fancy. You're
I
such
am
a
a fancy little
fancy
burrito boy.
person. Advermatos. We've got tomatoes, avocado.
Tomatoes. What do you have? Lettuce, avocados, cigarettes.
I'm making it for you.
Oh, thank you. Like use your little rat hands and put it all
I'm
together.
using my little rat hands. I'm gonna use my. I have no choice but to use rat hands. I got a bunch of pickles on a bun. How does that look?
What about your feet? Do rats have like opposable thumbs on their feet?
No, we
Or
just
at
have.
all?
Well, it looks like it's just kind of one toe looking. Look at mine. Look at my feet.
It is. Yeah, you might need to put some moisturizer on that. Looking kind of crusty.
Are you making fun of my crusty ass feet? I'm gonna. What? Show me a picture. Send me a picture of your feet, and let me look at your
Maybe I
toes.
will. Maybe they're out. Maybe out. I mean, what's your? Sure.
You're out here on the
it
internet
helps the
shaming
argument.
my feet. I work in fast food. I've been serving ass since '69. You think I want to be here today?
Are your feet full of pimples and acne from all the oil in the fast food?
No, you know what? They're
chain?
not. They're beautiful feet, and they're my feet, and they were gifted to me by my mama.
I'm happy for you, little rat boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rat boy. I'm a little tiny
You're a
rat
little
boy.
rat boy. You're a tiny little rat.
Tiny little rat boy.
Little mouse killer.
All right, fine.
You got a little ass hat on.
I do have a little ass hat on it. All right, now look at the food I'm making you.
Oh yeah, show me the food you're making me.
Wow, look at that food. It's just pickles
Vegetables.
on a bun. Vegetables.
That's fine.
There's tomatoes
Vegetables.
too. Here, I'll put some tomatoes on the side.
Tomatoes. We're gonna call those vegetables because we're gonna just make people mad,
Oh,
and they
shit,
can
you're right.
they can
fruit,
fight
aren't
me
they?
later, and I will
Fruit.
win the fight probably.
Here's all different kinds of. So, and you wanted
Oh,
some
I
a
like
little bit
this.
of lettuce.
Actually, a lot of bit of lettuce. If
Okay.
you can make like the leaning lettuce tower of Pisa, leaning lettuce,
Here, we'll-
leaning Pisa of lettuce
there we
tower
go. We'll
of
just put
leaning
'em all on there for
Pisa
you.
of tower on the lettuce.
This will be fun to delete for the next person.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you want extra ass on it?
I thought that was complimentary, but yeah.
It is. We honestly we don't
Oh.
really know the price of this. We just kind of guess.
I have 3/4 a tangerine, broken AirPods, and my sister's iPad. So how much will that be?
That's pretty good. I like that. We could do a trade.
That's how it should. That's how it should be.
I
We
want
just
your sister's.
trade.
I'm interested in your sister's iPad. What would your sister take for her iPad?
Probably a bread maker.
Oh, bread maker. I don't have a bread maker.
Yeah.
I've got some cheese between my toes.
No, you need to keep that there because it needs to age a little bit more.
Okay.
And then once it becomes a little bit harder, you can actually shave it and put it on top
All right,
of
yeah. It's right now it's more
salad.
of a Havarti cheese. I need to wait till it's a Wensleydale.
Yeah. And actually, it's really smart. Once it's hard, you can put it in a paper bag and let it. It's called my boss does this at work. You just let it sit outside and it like bleeds little cheese juices, and it makes the bag all wet with cheese stuff, but it makes the cheese more potent and stronger. Oh, excuse me.
Inhalers. Thanks for getting sleepy with us. Wow, look at this beautiful plate of vegetables. Are you a vegetarian?
No, I just like eating vegetables.
Well,
I
you're gonna have
was
to like
in high
eating ass
school.
too, because you
Yeah.
put ass on it.
Yeah. Actually, I do have one more request. I believe I saw a stick of butter behind you, and a sippy cup of what appears to be a shake or a soda thing. If I can get like
pumpkin
a
spice.
Diet Dr. Pepper with that butter included,
It's it's not it's
it's butter.
they're cloaca
It,
bites.
it's butter.
All right.
No, it's butter.
Sure, you can have your butter. I'll put the butter on the side.
It is
here.
butter, or I'm talking to the manager.
All right. Okay. Wow.
It
look
is
at you.
butter.
Well, I am the
Yeah.
manager. You want to talk to me?
Yeah, where's your butter?
That's not butter.
It's butter.
It's not butter.
I've literally seen many butters in my lifehood. That is a butter.
It's not butter. I promise you.
That's butter. It's literally butter. It's yellow. It's got the shape. It's got the butteriness to it.
How many butters
probably-
have you seen? How many butters do you think? How many sticks of butter have you seen in your life?
Probably like 500.
Have you ever seen a robot?
I hope not. I've seen birds.
All right. Well, I don't really know where I was going with that, but I hope you enjoy your meal.
I do too. And I also don't know where I'm going with this.
No one knows where we're going with it. You're at Assy's, and Assy's is a beautiful place. Well,
This is a beautiful place.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Thank
Moneyworms?
you so much for coming to Assy's and getting a giant plate full of vegetables and ass.
I love vegetables and ass. Thank you. I'll come again when I'm hungry for ass.
Stay safe, though.
Yeah. How do I hang up?
I don't know. You tell me.
You
Hey,
gotta,
hey,
you
hey,
gotta
I'm-
navigate
I-
to.
I-
Hold on. There's
got
a
it.
red button
Oh.
over here, and you just.
Oh.
Red call. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you so much for calling in. Andrew? The dumpy on top of the building. It is. It's a giant ass. You can't. It's the golden arches. Well, it's the arches. The other arches, you know? Wasn't even supposed to be here today. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Hold on, give me 1 second.
One time I found an old-timey glove in the back of my car. And it wasn't mine, but I cut a finger off of it and I put it in someone's food. What's everyone's favorite thing to order from Carl's Jr.? Al, I know all of you have been to Carl's Jr. What's everyone's favorite thing to order from Carl's Jr.?
That rat. Don't talk about Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. You know what? Hold on. Nope. It's getting denied. That call's getting denied over and over. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I rush over to get it and an error happens. Love you. How you doing? Hardee's. I'm not a fan of Carl's. Super greasy. I've never even had it. It's not letting me click this call. I think you have to use a real number. I'm sorry. Well, thank you anyways. There's a setting for this. Hold on. Let me find it. I don't know why I don't do this. There was a time in my life. Hey, what you looking at? Thanks for getting sleepy with us. I appreciate you. There was a time. Here we go. This one's good.
From
Granny.
Grandma. Grandma, do you want to call me on Discord?
Oh, I'm on a magic check.
A what?
Can you hear me, gosh? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Look at you. You're pulling up to the window. Do you want to call me on Discord, Grandma?
No, in a fit of rage, I shut down my Discord, and I can't get back in for some reason. It says, you can't log back in until you reactivate it, and I can't reactivate it until I log back in. So I'm trapped.
You're trapped in a hellscape where Discord is not an option. That sounds horrible.
Grandma, one time I saw you and you were you're tanning your ass cheeks in a pool in Boca Raton, Florida.
That's right. Are you there?
I'm here, Grandma.
I thought you hung up on me.
No. That rat was reminiscing about the time that he saw your gazongas.
Well, is that what he said?
C'est la vie. Live life to the fullest. Nice car, by the way.
Merci beaucoup, mon garçon.
Oh, merde.
Oh, I see. You do remember some of it, at least.
It's kind of the only thing I know, Grandma. I've heard it means thank you.
In certain parts of the country, yes. Can I teach you another one?
Please, Grandma, please teach me the language of our people, Grandma.
Assy. Do you remember that one? Assy. O-S-T-I. Assy. Can you say it for me, chat? And money, please. Just try one.
Osty? O-S-T-I? Osty?
Sort of, but instead of more us, you're saying us, like it's me and you. Assy. Assy.
Assy.
You want to... Assy. T.
Bussy. Bussy. Assy.
But there's a T sound in there.
Usty. Usty.
Yeah, oui. C'est ça. That's communion wafers. It's an usty.
Usty. What an interesting thing. Now when people ask me if I know French, I could say usty.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Right, it's just like crusty, but usty.
Usty. Am I saying it right? Usty? Usty.
Yes.
Ooh. Wow.
And calice. Can you say calice?
Calice.
Yes, that's chalice.
Chalice. Wow, you're teaching me very secular or non-secular things. I love it.
For some reason, that's the swears. But you have tabarnak. Have you heard that one?
Tabarnak.
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 Yeah, tabarnak.
Tabarnak.
And you combo them. So
hold on, listen to this. Tabarnak.
Oui. Tabarnak d'hostie, de calice. You throw all three together. And you add de calice, d'hostie, tabarnak. Va chier. Chier is shit.
Ooh.
I know we always talk about shit, so gros tas de merde, that's a big pile of shit.
And what better place to learn the beauties of the French language but at Assy's in a drive-thru? You can't get that anywhere else, people.
Trou de cul. Did you know that a cul-de-sac is a cul-de-sac?
Cul-de-sac.
You know that?
Cul-de-sac tabarnak.
Is ass. C-U-L is an ass. Ass of bag. I think I've told you that before.
You have, Grandma, but your memory is weaning. But that's okay. We love you anyways.
So it's still snowing up here for some reason.
Wow, I can't wait to come visit in the snow. I can't believe you drove all the way down here to Assy's to come order to see your grandchild.
Well, that's what I have to do. You know, if I wait for my family to come visit, I'd be all alone forever.
That's true. It's 'cause you smell like mothballs, Grandma.
That's true. That's true. It's sad, isn't it?
Tabernacle cul-de-sac.
See, there you go. There you go. Monas tabernak. Chris de Carlis. Chris. You could tell what that is, right? Chris?
I can say c'est la vie, too. That means something, right?
C'est la vie, that's
C'est la
life.
vie.
That's right. That's right. That's life.
Look at me. I'm learning French on the internet. I love that, Grandma. That's why I love you. Grandma, is there anything that really catches your eye from the Assy's menu?
I thought I saw there was a big tooth. I'll take the big tooth.
You want the big tooth? We can get you a big... Hey, Dat Rat, we got a big tooth?
Yeah, we got a big tooth back here. We got a big, giant tooth back here.
I'll take the big tooth to go.
You want a big tooth to go? I love it, Grandma. You know, you've got beautiful teeth. I forgot to mention.
Thank you, dear. Well, thank you very much.
I see where Moneyworms gets all of his looks from you.
It's true. Just wait till he turns 75. Oh, he won't be able to wear shorts anymore.
How many roots does a tooth have? We'll figure it out. One giant big tooth. You want any sauce on the tooth? What else do you want on that tooth?
One diamond.
A nice diamond. A nice diamond tooth. Grandma, you've got such good style. I remember one time I saw you tanning your gazongas in Fort Lauderdale.
I've been known to tan my tits once in a while, yes. So.
Everybody should tan their tits every once in a while. We gotta tan our tits more.
There's the vitamin D.
Vitamin D for the triple
that.
Ds.
You know, you don't want that type of vitamin D on your breasticles. You heard that term before? Breasticles?
Breasticles. Quadra Ds. Bunch of D's on D's.
It's true.
A nice diamond tooth. What made you want the diamond tooth? No one's ever ordered that. It's kind of weird.
Well, you know, I just saw it. There was that big diamond, or the big tooth, and then I thought, well, remember Damien. Do you remember Damien? He was this child entertainer that I brought you to see once.
I don't remember anything.
He had a diamond on his front tooth. Like someone drilled into his tooth and put a diamond. And when he smiled, it sparkled. And I saw the tooth on the menu and I thought of Damien.
I put the tooth on a bun, because you need it on something.
Oh.
I hope you enjoy it.
I guess so, but I thought that was just a big cup of. Look, it's like a cup. The big tooth.
There's. Oh my God. It's not. You're talking about the Blumpkin Spice. Well, I made you a giant tooth with a diamond on it.
Well, that's what I asked for.
Wow, and we're adding extra ass to it, too.
You know, true story, I had to freak out on my sister in our mid-20s because she always called me Assy. And if she saw this right now, she'd be laughing hysterically. And I had to be serious. I was like, listen, I don't appreciate it when you call me Assy all of the time because it was for years. Birthday card, happy birthday, Assy. Merry Christmas, Assy. And I had to be serious, and I hate being serious.
I didn't hear that. Can you say that again?
I said I hate being serious.
No, before that.
My sister calls me
No,
Assy all
after
the
that. I
time.
heard that part. Before the other part.
Just that I had to be serious about not being
No,
called
before
Assy.
that. You said that already.
What did I say then?
No, you tell me.
I said something. Chat, what is... I can't even read what Chat is trying to save me. I don't even can't read it.
That
So
rat,
I'm
stop
just gonna-
berating Grandma. People used to call Grandma Assy, and it's because we have thick dump truck asses, and it's something to be proud of, okay?
That's right.
Grandma, I made you a tooth with a diamond on it. It's beautiful.
I really appreciate it.
Grandma, thank you so much for coming to Assy's. It's been a great time seeing you here and your big juicy ass.
Well, thank you very much, and for a good time, dial 1-800-ASS. Take care. I love you. I love you, Chat.
Grandma. Thanks for coming, Grandma. Love you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. Tim shuts the doors. Thanks for getting us up to Heavy Blanket. Oh! Coming up to the front window here. I don't want to work here today. You think I want to work here today?
Nutty.
Nutty.
Natty, actually.
Natty.
Hang on.
I think you said
Yes.
nutty.
I mean, I can be called Nutty. That works. New nickname?
Sure. Call me Nutty. Natty.
How's it going? I'm here for some food.
Amazing. Are you hungry? I hope you're very hungry. You've got a lot of food tonight.
I'm very hungry, actually.
Why are you so hungry?
I don't know. It's a problem.
Oh.
Don't know why. I mean, it's a medical condition.
I think it's
Or
just
maybe
your
it's not.
body telling you that you need energy, you know? I wouldn't say it's a condition.
Oh, that happens?
It happens. It happens to me, too.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't feel alone anymore. No.
Natty. Yes, we're here with you. And sometimes after you eat, you'll notice that you pass things through your body into a toilet bowl. It's normal.
Oh, shit. It
Everyone
all makes
shits.
sense now.
Yes, it is shit. And it should make sense. And sometimes it doesn't have to make sense. But you know what? You got to get it outside of your body because it shouldn't stay in.
Yeah, well, thank you for enlightening me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm...
And you get a
Yeah.
whole spiel on why you need to defecate.
Thank you. This is like a restaurant that goes beyond like any other restaurant so far.
We try to make your experience here at Assy something that you'll never forget.
I think that's just so good. Like, y'all are going to have a good Yelp review by the time I
Thank
pull out
you.
of this drive-through.
And make sure when you review on Yelp to talk about how hot and juicy my ass is here. Say the rat in the back
yeah.
has such a hot and juicy ass.
I got you. I'll go into like great detail. And it'll be there later for y'all to read.
I've got a 5-star ass, Natty.
Oh, yeah? How'd you get it like that? Like, how did you build up to the 5-star ass?
I was born with it. I was just born with good genes. Look at me. I'm beautiful.
Yeah, I see you right now. I like the shirt, too. It really, like, compliments everything. And your hat.
You like my shirt?
Mm-hmm.
I'll trade
do
you my
you like
shirt
Phillies
for
anywhere?
a corn dog.
You'll trade your shirt for a corn dog.
If you have a corn dog, hey, Shauna Dot, thanks for getting sleepy with us. If you have a corn dog, I'll trade you my shirt.
I think I might have one like in the cup holder or like under the seat in the back.
You've got cup holder of corn dogs? What are you doing over there?
Just living in the future.
You are living in the future. Just in case someone takes a ride with you and they need a corn dog, you got one in the cup holder.
Yeah, it's just like a thing I do for my guests.
Yeah, very
Gotta
nice.
make them
That's
feel at
very
home.
nice. That's very nice of you.
Thank you.
Well, we do have a menu, and there's no corn dogs on it, but let's take a look at
okay.
the menu. You see
Yeah.
anything you like on that menu?
Let me see. Okay, little blinker menu. Okay, but I'm really hungry. Is there any way I can get like one of like everything on here?
Absolutely. It's just called the one of everything meal.
Perfect. Okay. Do you have any secret menu items?
We do have secret menu items. Do you know what they are?
I don't.
They could be anything. What are you in the mood for? Are you in the mood for a corn dog?
I think so. I mean, maybe a corn dog or like mac and cheese, perhaps.
Ooh, mac and
Or
cheese.
do you have like exotic meats?
Exotic meats. You know what? We do a really good mac and cheese corn dog, and I forgot to mention that, and I don't want a corn dog anymore.
What am I going to do with all the ones I have in my cup holders?
I think you're just going to have to hold on to those, but you'll find something for them. You'll find a use for cup holder corn dogs. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you. So I think I'll take one of the mac and cheese corn dogs, but I still like, is that exotic meat?
Did you say exotic feet?
Yeah, or meat. I mean, I'm need to expand my taste.
We're out of exotic meat, but we do have, somehow, we have a corn dog with macaroni and cheese on it. And it's funny that you ordered that. It's like you knew that it was on the secret menu.
Oh, I don't know what to say here.
You've been here before,
Well,
I can tell.
Maybe. I mean, I am a fan, and I'm definitely going to leave like a double good Yelp review on this place.
Thank you.
I'll tell all my friends.
Thank you. Tell all your friends. I can't wait for you to tell all your friends about the corn dog that you made up that we had to draw and make and create, and Moneyworms had to make it, and it's really great. Wow, look at that. Look at that corn dog. There's already ass falling on it.
Whoa! Thank you. That is so thoughtful.
It does. It looks very good. We're adding extra ass to it. And you said you wanted the one of everything. Let's get one of everything on there.
That's right.
One of everything. Well, you need a Blumpkin spice latte just because that is one of the things that's on the menu.
Is this grass-fed ass by chance?
Oh, it's grass ass. It's grass-fed ass. Absolutely.
Perfect. Is it gluten-free?
It's not gluten-free, but
Okay,
maybe the
that's
meal
fine.
might be free. It might just be free. You never know at Assy's.
Yeah.
Let's add some more ass to it.
Wow, this is so kind. I feel like I'm really like a part of the family at this restaurant.
It is. It is a family business. There you go. There's
Yep.
just a random bun that we're putting. We'll put it on the wait
Yes,
bites.
this is already like just so good looking.
There, close that burger up real nice and good. And there's just a piece of meat on the side there. Wow, that's kind of everything.
Yeah.
I think that's
Dang,
everything.
look at that.
Look at that.
I can't wait to eat this in my car alone and then leave a really good Yelp review. Tell all my friends.
You gotta leave a good Yelp review when you eat some good ass, you know?
I mean, oh wait, I see some cigarettes going into the air fryer.
Yeah, they're going in there.
Are they like? Can you put them in the meal like a toy in a kid's meal?
You're wanting what's
Put
called a
cigarette-
Lucy. It's called a Lucy. But here's the thing, we only put them in the oils. It's infused. We can only
Oh.
put cigarettes into the frying oil.
Okay. Well, I guess it's like if I gonna taste it in a meal, maybe I'll like have that, like like that association, like the second hand.
Absolutely. What do you think of my hat? Do you like my little tiny hat that's on my head?
Yeah. Let's see. Serving ass since '69. Dude, that's the most creative thing I've ever seen. Really good work. I like the font and the art. Yeah.
It resembles a hairy ass.
Yes, it's really. Can we get these? Can I wear it so I can like support the business?
I've only made one,
that's a moving
but I
sponsorship.
saved the file on Procreate that I made myself. And I could upload it to one of those websites that will put anything on a hat for you, and then I can send it to you.
Wonderful. I can be like, what's that hat about? And I'm like, I went to Assy's, and then
I went to Assy's.
You gotta go.
You have to write a 5-star review, though. You can only get the hat if I get a 5-star review.
I got you. You got the shirt, the hat, and this the best customer service I ever got.
Best customer service for the best customer. And here's the thing. We need 5 stars at Assy's because they're all 1 stars because we failed every kind of food inspection that there is. But finally, we have someone who enjoys the food as much as you do. We would love a 5-star review from you.
Yeah, I know a guy if you you need those to inspect this differently.
Ooh, all right. I see. All right. Well, the meal's on us then. Free meal for you.
Wow.
If you send us someone that's going to
kind.
fudge the health inspection.
I got a brother. I got a cousin. I got a dog.
Oh.
I got a grandma.
I have a grandma. My
A
grandma
lot
just
of people
called
in
in.
the.
Bring them all down to Assy's. We'll have a family of asses.
Yeah, the whole family, the ass party.
Whole family ass party. That's what I love to hear and see.
Thank you so much for my meal. It really is delicious.
Of course,
This will be feeding me for a while.
Stay safe out there. You're
Thank
welcome
you.
to Assy's anytime.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Natty, for calling in. You can call me Nutty. Thank you. Amazing calls tonight. Thank you, everyone, again, for being here. I'm kind of tired. I had a long weekend. We'll take one more call. Somebody's coming up to the window. We'll take one more call. It's 11:30. Why are they not coming up to the window? They're coming up to the window. Look at this.
Call from
Tim shuts the door.
to accept.
Wow, Tim, you squeezed it in there right before we're about to close.
I got in right before. You know, this is always the worst customers. The ones that, get in, just when you're closing up. It's close at 10, it's 9:58. And all of a sudden, hey, you guys still open? Those are always the worst kinds of customers. They suck, don't they?
It sounds like you need to get something off your chest, Tim.
Oh, well, no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying I'm the worst type of customer, Moneyworms. I mean, I don't know what else there is. I deal with
you're the worst
like
kind of
myself
customer.
every
I was
day.
thinking that you had customers that did this to you, Tim.
Oh, well, I absolutely do. I went on a rant about it on
Tight
the
squeeze.
Deck stream a couple months ago. It was I was talking about how it was my cannoli rant is what I titled it, where I notoriously hate making cannolis. I work in a bakery and I hate making cannolis because it's never just one cannoli. It's never just one. If it's just making one cannoli, I'm fine with it. You get to add the powdered sugar and the chocolate chips and the chocolate drizzle. And you make it really pretty and nice and stuff.
I could tell that you had a lot of ass and you're working in a bakery. You got the whole bakery back there, Tim Shuts the Doors. I'm looking at it, and it's like 2 mountains of glorious beauty.
Yes. Well, that's, they often say that the most ass in the world can be found in the bakery. You know that? It's a famous saying. Every baker in the world knows this.
I want to play patty cake on someone's ass with some flour. I think it'd be funny, and that person could take the flour on their hand and slap my ass, and there would be a flour ass print on my bakery.
That rat, I'd be honored if you played patty cake on my ass.
We could film it, and I could put it on some websites so we could make some money, Tim.
Well, that rat. You know, I'm not that type of gal. That rat. I'm a very private person. We have to. If we did this, it'd just be between you and me forever and ever.
I got it. I got to wine and dine you. I got to take you out to Assy's.
Exactly. I'm a special. I need to be pampered. That rat. I need to be pampered.
I want to wear Pampers, and I want you to smack my ass.
Hell yeah, dat rat. You know, anything for you, baby. Anything for you. You my rat.
Listen, this is
my
a
rat,
fine establishment,
rat.
and this kind of talk is what gets us bad Yelp reviews. Tim shuts the doors.
You're right.
We gotta shift it. It smells like ass.
We gotta be safe. We gotta be safe. We don't want to get violate any Twitch TOS.
I think it's too late for that, Tim. We've been getting a little spicy in here, haven't we?
We have been, you know. We must be. We were talking about hot sauce too, so we're getting really spicy. It must be. I don't know. Do you have Wendy's introduced the spicy nuggets a little while ago? I feel like all your food must have like the little spicy nuggets spice on them or whatever.
I'm a little bricked up too. Cousin Koi Adrift, how you doing, Cousin Koi Adrift? I enjoy all of your content. Keep going. It's very amazing. Thank you for being here.
Cousin Koi Adrift.
Tim.
Yes.
I don't know what you just said because I wasn't listening to you. Is there something on the menu that you liked or something on the secret menu that you would want to order?
Well, you see, Moneyworms, I'm actually not here to order a food. You see, I called in so late because I'm looking for a job. You see, the bakery has not been treating me well, you know. Just one too many cannolis. I'm a broken man. Broken man, broken record. And I need
same thing.
I need to find another job now. Is Assy hiring? Like, is there anything? I can be like a dishwasher. I can play patty cake on Dat Rat's ass if you need me to. I mean, I can do anything.
Hold on, Dat Rat, are we hiring?
We're not hiring.
Hold on one second. Dat Rat, are we hiring?
Yeah, we're hiring. Tim, you want
a
job?
Absolutely. I need a job. Dat Rat.
Tim, give me your elevator pitch. This is your interview. Fuck it. We're going to do it right here. You're in a pink car, and you're in the drive-thru. I love it. It's my favorite kind of interview. It's actually how you get hired here. What's your elevator pitch? What's your shtick? What are you good at? What can you do besides play patty cake on ass?
I'm pretty bad at most things. My boss tells me that I do the my work. It's not much, but you know it's honest work. I always do it with a smile on my face. You know, I'm always trying to give it my best effort. So whether you like it or not, I'm always going to bring the good vibes. I'm always going to try to improve your spirits, and I'm always going to give you my best. I'm always going to give you an 11 out of 10.
Give me an example of a time in the past that you made it 11 out of 10.
Well, you see, that's a great question. And, you know, recently, about a week ago. Ooh, that was a good solid sniff. That was a solid sniff. But anyway, about a week ago, you see, I forgot to clean the floors one night at work. And I came in, and my manager ripped me a new one. They were not happy. They were not happy, and I was like, well, it is what it is sometimes. But you know, I went into work the next day, and I still kept that smile on my face. And even though that my cleaning wasn't great, I still I did it with a smile on my face. You know, I put.
You've always got a smile. We get that, Tim. You got a smile on your face. That's great. You can stop there. You're amazing. You've done it.
Dancing and improving everyone's mood.
We've contacted
in the bakery.
Some of your references.
It was like, you know,
Natty Gorby is saying that they can advocate for you and that you do good work.
Yeah.
And this is good. You've got some good references. Does anyone else have good references of when Tim did something good?
Well, you know who else can reference me?
Who can reference you?
Krampus himself. I actually used to be Krampus's intern.
How long? You used to be Krampus's intern? That's
Yeah.
amazing. What did you do? Wow, this music sucks. Hold on, I gotta switch this music up. Oh no, go ahead. Keep going.
Oh, I thought. I'm sorry. You know, so I used to be Krampus's intern. Basically, I acted as his secretary. You know, and I would take calls from all other hell creatures. You know, he has a lot of demons that work under him. So I basically I instructed them on whose souls to take. You know, and he's got his whole thing going on with Christmas and being the Anti-Claus. So I instructed what naughty children he should be abducted that year. But yeah, I mean, I was like I wasn't his right hand. I was an intern. You know, I acted as his little secretary. And
is it true that you played Mary Had a Little Lamb on Natty Gorby's cheek, and that you also groomed Celery Dave's cat, and the cat had a smile on his face the whole time?
Yeah. No, I did those things, and you know, I enjoyed them, and I feel like I was, you know, it's again, it wasn't much work, but it was honest work.
I'm surprised. Very nice, Tim. All right, a couple other questions. You know, how well do you know Microsoft Excel? It says here that you're proficient in Microsoft Excel.
Well, unfortunately, that's a lie. I myself, you know, I'm working on my tech skills. You know, it's a tech world. But that is something that I would need to be a bit trained in more.
I don't know any Excel. You're fine. I don't know why Moneyworms is freaking out.
I say this to you because I'm honest, Moneyworms and Dat Rat. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you I'm some Excel wizard. Like you know, I know a little bit. I know like the bare minimum, but I'm certainly not proficient in it, and I know that it's something I need to improve on before you know, Skynet takes over and we all need to learn how to use machines.
All right, so here's another scenario. A patron of our fine establishment, Assy's, comes in and says, "Hey, there's a turd in my burger. Did you put this turd in my burger, Tim?"
Well, I mean, first thing I would ask is to see the burger, you know. If he hasn't already eaten the entire burger, if he has eaten the entire burger, I would be very suspicious, because I can't think of many people that would eat a burger with a turd in it. But I mean,
eat a burger
you know,
with
we don't yuck yums here. We don't yuck yums. If that's what he's into, that's okay. But if he has not eaten the burger yet, I would ask to see the turd burger.
Okay. Show me the burger.
And if
show
he
me the
did,
turd.
if he does show me the burger and it does have a turd in it, what I would do is I would take a DNA sample from that turd and get back to him. Like, you know, send it to the Assy's lab, get back to him once we figure out whose DNA it is. And if it's his DNA, well, you know, that's on him. But I mean, if it's somebody else, if it's an employee of Assy's DNA, I mean,
it's probably my DNA. It was
they'll
probably
face
me. I poop in burgers
consequences.
sometimes. I'm sorry. You're going to have to lie for us, Tim. I appreciate your honesty, but here's my 2 cents. You're going to have to lie for us. You're going to have to look them in the face, and you're going to have to yell at them and just say, "Get the hell out of my face, you're lying."
Well, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a very difficult thing for me. But, you know, that rat, if you train me in your ways, then I feel that is something I could do.
I'll play a little patty cake on your ass if you slap my ass and call me that rat.
Ooh, you know,
if you catch my
I would love to do that rat.
If you catch the poop,
you know, that sounds like something that I'd be down to do that for you all night long, that rat.
All right, cool. Last question, Tim. What do you think of Chase Utley?
Well, I would love to see him inducted into the Hall of Fame one day. He was my childhood hero growing up. But you know, I understand that not everyone is gonna love that man. He had a very he had some very controversial moments in his career, but he made baseball fun for me as a child. He got me into something that I will forever love. So for me, I will always love him, and I will always cherish what he did for my childhood. Yeah, he does have a wonderful ass. I think it was Alex Rodriguez in the 2009 World Series. He said to Chase Utley as he was rounding second after a home run, Chase, you got a great ass.
Is that true?
I
can't
possible.
lie.
It's very well possible.
It is.
Could have happened.
Alex Rodriguez, just two bubble butts acknowledging their assdom. I love it. Well, Tim, here's the thing. Yeah. We do have an opening, but I'm sorry.
Second biggest ass in all sports, only to Kyle Lowry. Continue.
Tim, I'm sorry, but you are overqualified for this job. It seems that you are too kind, too honest. You actually know how to do food service and you make cannolis. And you're unwilling to lie for the company, which is crucial to what we do here at Assy's.
That's a shame. You know, I was really hoping that I could find a new place. I mean, gonna be honest, life at the bakery is getting pretty tired. But you know, if you feel like I'm just not your guy, I completely understand, and I'm willing to respect your opinion. Even though I disagree with it, I will respect that, and I will have you know that I will still maintain being a loyal patron of your fine establishment.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you. And you know what? I really wanted you on your team, okay? It's not out of the question forever. You can apply again in a couple months, and here's the thing. Next time, just lie on everything, and you'll just get it right away. I promise.
Thank you for the wonderful advice. I will make sure to do that next time I visit Assy's.
Hey, Court, thank you so much for this help. I appreciate you. We've got Tim on the phone. Tim didn't lie, and Tim didn't get the job because we only hire liars.
So sad.
Well, Tim.
Yes,
Tim.
Yes, Moneyworms.
Thank you for coming by. Listen, we're not rejecting you. You're too good for us, all right? It's us. It's an us problem, all right? It's not you, it's us.
You know, my last girlfriend said it's not me, it's you. So, no, it's not you, it's me. So I'm feel like I've heard this one before.
My last girlfriend said, "Fuck you."
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Moneyworms. Fuck you.
Thank you for
red wire all over again.
Thank you so much for coming in today. Drive safe out there, all right?
Thank you, Moneyworms. It's been a rad call.
Oops. Rad call. Thank you, Tim. Too bad. So sad. You smell. All right, everyone. Stick around. Please don't leave. We're going to raid someone amazing, and I like that. I will be live on Thursday at 9 p.m. Standard Time taking calls. If you haven't already, please go check me out. Check this out. Check that corn dog out. Check me out on all my socials, please. Go follow me on Instagram if you can. Join the Discord. All right? It helps. I respond back. You can send me DMs. You can send me a picture of a hot dog. It doesn't matter. Well, not that kind of. Send me a picture of like an old kaleidoscope. You know, that'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Or like a rock, like a really solid stone. That would be nice. Does anyone have any suggestions tonight? Last time someone suggested someone, they were really, really good, and I was blown away by the kinds of things that I saw. I saw the face of God. I really have to say that. Who's on right now? Anybody's... A hot dog! I don't want to have my parents tell them I didn't get my dream job at Assy's. It's too bad, okay? That was the raid on Thursday. Thanks for humoring me. It was very rad. That was very fun. I hope that Homeboy gets his gaming rig set up much better. Da-da-da-da. I'm looking through, seeing people. PP and people streaming. SFTV33 is awesome retro vibes. Tim, if it's coming from you, it's probably pretty good. Are they on right now? Absolutely, we can go there. SFTV33. What is this? Is this person actually streaming? This is just like... Oh, you can call the hotline. All right, fuck it. Let's go. I love you all. Retro. Bono. Nephew Quinn's doing a subathon. Okay, if Nephew Quinn's doing a subathon. 1 cent a second media share. I love those. Subathon. Yeah, Quinn's like never on when I'm on. Go enjoy Quinn. Quinn's a amalgamation of things. His basement flooded. Oh shit! All right, everybody, go show some love. I'm sorry, but I feel like that's happened before. Nephew Quinn is a vibe, an amalgamation of good vibes, and he smokes a lot of weed. I love you all. See you all on Thursday, Radco.